You know, times have really changed from when I was in school, and the only way to, well, the best and cheapest way to communicate with people, especially over distance, was through letter writing or through an essay that might be shared in a magazine or a newspaper. So writing was really critical. It seems to be less critical today. So a lot of my students don't see the need to learn how to read and write very well. If texting is good enough and email is good enough, then they can communicate. A famous author, and I forget who it was, said, "How do I know who I am unless I can see what I say?" And the only way we can see what we say is through writing. I think that aside from just being able to make money, have a career, find employment by writing, that those are obvious. You know, even policemen have to write police reports, and they have to be intelligible. No matter what job you're on, you're going to have to fill out reports of some kind or report on what you've done. Even to write a complaint against your employer, you have to be a pretty good writer in order to communicate well. And we talk about in class about all those ways that writing can help make your life better. But I also think that writing helps make tangible a lot of who you are. So we all exist a lot in our heads, thinking about, especially adolescents, who am I, what do I know, where am I going, what are my dreams? But until we're able to put them down on paper, it's not really real. And it's not as easily revised and reflected upon later. So I think writing has a way to, and what I tell my students is to make your lives richer and deeper and more fulfilling. And also to carry on, to pass on to the people who come after you, your legacy, those family stories, those life stories that otherwise would be lost.